Good morning. And I'm really not supposed to be on here at 10 like I normally am. So we'll just wait just a minute for people to maybe get a notification and pop on. I was going to be a little late today because they are coming to close. I have an above the ground pool. And so they come and they close it for me. They open it up every year and then they close it for me every year. And what that entails is just disconnecting the hoses, getting the cover on, cinching it down, and I needed a new cover because I had a hole in one. Hi, Diane. Um, so, uh, and then putting some chemicals in the pool. And hi, Bling Bling. Um, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. So I had all this going on today. I thought they were going to be here this morning. I gave them a call. Hi, Judith. Hi, Anik. From the Netherlands. Thank you so much. Good morning, Linda. Oh, Linda, the card swaps were so much fun yesterday. Hello, Camille. So what I was explaining is that I thought that they would be here a little bit earlier or right around this time, actually. And I think they're going to be here later. And so if they were going to get here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I would be nuts. It's 4 p.m. here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. It is 10 a.m. in the United States. I know, right, Linda? How much fun. It was so much fun. I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store yesterday. It was wonderful. So anyway, that's why I'm on here regular time. And I had said on Sunday that I would probably be late. But when I called them this morning and realized where I was at on the list, I thought it might be a good thing to get in here and do this because I would be frantic all day being like, oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours. I've waited for them. I've got nothing done. You know how it is when you wait, and you're just on a list. So it all depends on where they're at. So, okay, let's go over what we're going to do. This cute card, I can't stop playing with the wrapped warm hugs, wrapped in Christmas, the warm wrap dies, even not to make cups, just to make cards with this. I absolutely love making this little medallion here and making it all kinds of different ways. So I had fun with that with this card right here. It's just so sweet. Just a really nice card. We're going to do a little embossing there. Remember, if you order $35 in product before shipping, handling, and taxes, this is your free gift this month, these jingle bells. I will be ordering these tomorrow. So, and then you also receive these 2 free card kits. So if you place an order with me, if you are a Downline or a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you always get these card kits. They always get, good morning, Mary. They always get free things from me. I love giving things away. Then I also do 1 class a month. This is my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. There's 4 designs. There's 8 cards. You get 2 of each. And these are the designs for this month. You get all the product, no stamped images, and you receive envelopes also. And so I'm starting to do some Christmas cards. This way you guys will have them in your stash. I had to use the wheelbarrow again and the fence. This is just so cute. That little fence, my pumpkins here with my acorns on them, they're just so cute. There's that one. And this one is in very vanilla. And then here's this one with our moose. So this is $25 for the class. You receive an exclusive video. Very simple. No shipping charges, no anything. 1 flat fee, $25. 8 cards. So you can email me at joannematty@outlook.com, and I'll be happy to put one of those kits in the mail to you. Hi, Kelly. So I was explaining that the guys are going to be here a little bit later. So I thought, boom, I better get on here and we better craft because it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a wonky day for me. I'm going to have to do things around them. And I have a list today. I got to go to Walmart, got to go to the post office. I have all that going on. So anyway, this is so cute. Just a sweet little card. I love the cups. Lining up. What is going on? Bling, bling. Wait, I missed that comment. Hold on. Joanne, I'm having trouble lining up the haystack. Any advice? Oh, love the moose. Eat it. Wait, whoops. I'm a disaster with technology sometimes. I'm sorry. The happy moose and a log cabin. Oh, that's so cute. That moose is cute. I don't have any advice for lining that haystack up, but now that you've said something, I will go ahead and you know what? I haven't even used it. I have to admit that. So that gives me an idea then for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 10 a.m. on Facebook, I will be live. So, yeah, let me see what I can do with that. In, she's talking about right here, these haystacks in the autumn goodness. And this comes with a die. So let's tune in tomorrow to Facebook live at 10 a.m. And I'm going to do something then with this. So that just gave me an idea. And I will attempt to figure it out. So let's see, where are we at here? Okay, this is adorable. These medallions, you can do anything with this little hole right here. I mean, this is amazing. See, the die cuts it out, cuts that hole out perfectly. And there's all kinds of little things that you can put in there, which is so cute. You could put the Christmas tree, a heart, a candy cane, there's a star, and I am just in love with this little cup. So I'm wearing it out, okay? I am just wearing it out. You know when you get a set that you love and paper that you love, you just constantly gravitate toward it because it's so easy to create something. We're going to use some basic red rhinestones here, these little jewels right here, just to give it a little accent and a little accent in the cup, just cute. Okay, so here's our kit. If you were doing this for a class, and if you were doing this for a class, I would never cut anything out like this, okay? I would put a piece of paper in there, and this is Pear Pizzazz. I would put a piece of paper in there for the person to do this with. I would put a piece of crumb cake in there for them to cut this out with and stamp and everything. But when I do like a face-to-face class, I don't do this. I just put pieces in there because you want the people to interact with the product. So just a little hint there if you're going back to any classes that are in person, and please stay safe. So I just thought I'd give you a little tip on that. Now our base is 11 by 4¼ scored at 5.5. It will open like this. The inside is, we have a piece of Mossy Meadow. I love Mossy Meadow. It's such a nice green. Thank you. Thank you, Anka. And so I love Mossy Meadow. It's a deep green, very deep. This is 5 by 3¾ and regular Whisper White at 4¾ by 3.5. These are all very, very basic measurements. Again, outside is Mossy Meadow at 5¼ by 4. And then our beautiful Warm Hugs DSP at 5 by 3¾ It's in that suite, just absolutely lovely. And then this little piece is 1 inch by 3¾ and it will go across like that. And that's all that is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just love these colors, and I love polka dots. I like polka dots. They're just fun. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the inside of the card. And we're going to be using photopolymer, so I'll move in my mat here. Get this straightened up the best we can. And let's use some real red. And I'm going to make this little stamp. See, there's 2 sets in this suite. This little stamp is right here. Don't pass it up in the Wrapped in Christmas. Okay, don't pass that up right there. I cut some of these out yesterday. These came out really cute. Let me show you that. And these I cut out with our small circle die, and they really fit quite well. I was just playing with it to see what to create. And these were some of the little insides that I did. But this I cut out with a circle die, not the one, of course, the one with the hole would cut a hole right in the middle of it. So that's why I used a circle die with this, and it fits right on there if you wanted to do something like that. But I wanted to use the hole and stick something in it. Yeah, so when I start crafting, I start playing. So and then, you go off on something. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be designing this card. So don't pass this little element up there. Now I'm going to just go into the real red. And I'm going to, well, this is red rubber. I really don't need the pad yet, but we'll leave it there because we are going to use it. A little bit extra cushion, right? There we go. Oh, I got a boo-boo. Oh boy. Let's flip it. Let's flip it. Here, let's take that out of there because we really don't need that for this. Okay. Oh, when you deal with red, you know, it really, really takes on. If you make a boo-boo, there is no correcting. Right there. Okay, that's pretty. I just wanted to frame that out really nice. And now we're going to use some Mossy Meadow. I had to re-ink my Mossy Meadow last night, so let's see if I'm in good shape here. It got very dry. Let the joy of the season, yes, it's very moist now. I can hear it. Let the joy of the season fill your heart. And this comes from, this is a nice big stamp right here, the Wrapped in Christmas. Isn't this one beautiful with the font? Wrapped in Christmas stamp is available in Dutch. Oh, let me see. What did she say? Hold up. With YouTube, my comments go away. Hi, Helen. Nice to see you. Wrapped in Christmas stamp set is available in Dutch, but I ordered it in English because the translations are off too often. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Make a remark in the sandbox for sure. For sure. We have, as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, we have something called the sandbox. And, you know, if you have an issue or maybe an idea, they always like you to put it in the sandbox and people look at it. And they really do. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love Mossy Meadow. That re-inker worked really well in my Mossy Meadow. Sometimes when I re-ink things get a little streaky. And yeah, so, but this seemed to ink up really well. I'm going to really let this dry before I attach it to my inside piece. Just because I did re-ink it last night, that could be a little more moist than what I need it to be. And I'm really great about rubbing my hands over it and smudging. I smudge. Okay, let's go ahead and put this, let's work on the outside of our card now. Let's go ahead and put this down. So while we're doing this, I'll just say Stampin' Up! Is having a wonderful special. If you would like to join my team, they have something called, let me see, Get and Go. Let me show you this real quick. Along with $99 worth of product for $125, they're going to send you all 5 of these items here. You're going to get card bases already. You're going to get 2 stamp sets and a pack of rhinestones. So you could start to craft immediately. It's like getting a kit. They used to put a paper pumpkin kit in there. And now this time they made like a little kit. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, right, smudging? Never. Yes, yes, ma'am. I am really good at rubbing my hands over that ink and making, like, it'll be perfect. I go like this, and I have a large, large smudge. I love this stripe. So yes, if you would like to join my team, I'd love to have you. I have a private Facebook page for my team members. They get a special gift every month, different from the one that I offer for order. And then they also get the free card kits. And now with every new catalog, we are doing a card swap. I had so much fun with that card swap. This is 1 inch by 3 3/4. We're going to put this on the upper third of the card. The upper third of the card. I'm going to press that. Got that nice wiggle room going on there. Nice. Good and straight. Yes. Oh, I love it. Now, while I'm waiting for things to dry and glue to adhere, let's go ahead and put our rhinestones on. These are wonderful little red rhinestones. They really, they enhance anything. And they also, if you have a deer stamp or a deer die cut, they make a wonderful Rudolph nose. So 3 up here, and then just 3 down here in this corner. And then we'll put one in the cup when we make it. Here we go. Right there. whenever you embellish, always think of a triangle. That always makes something look good, and think of an odd number. So this is 6, and I'll put 1 in the little cup. That'll be 7, and that's perfect. So yeah, just think of triangles and odd numbers. Let me move this to the side. Let's go ahead now and let me look under the light real well. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, let's go ahead and get the inside of the card finished. And if you're late joining me, that was a boo-boo right down here. So we always have side 2, right? Here we go here. Nice. Oh, so pretty. It's still very warm here, but I hear that Colorado is getting snow today. So very, very odd weather, right? It's still really warm here. We were in the pool yesterday, which was fun. I was like, oh, the last day. It's kind of sad. My daughter and I and my grandson are very much summer people. We're going to attach this to the inside of the card, and love warm weather. I love to have the windows open. I like to smell the fresh air in the morning. And I know that's going to come to an end when it gets cold. The mornings are already getting cool. Okay, now I've already done this. These are the dies that are in the die set, in the warm wraps right here, warm wraps. Me too, Kelly. You're a warm weather person too. Yes, yeah. It just makes me feel better to get out in the nice vitamin D in the sun, the natural vitamin D and the warmth, and it helps my arthritis. And so, yeah, I just love it. Now, this piece right here is, hi, Vay, in Denver. It was 100 yesterday, today. Oh, wait. Oh, let me see what she says. This is so cool. This weather thing is like crazy. It was 100 yesterday in Colorado. Today, snow and freezing, and back to 80 tomorrow. That's nuts. It's like, who turned the weather monster on? I don't know. I don't know. Crazy. Okay, so this die is this round one right here, and it's stitched. Isn't that cute? And that's in the warm wraps. If anybody's wondering where I got my labels from, this is a label maker from Walmart, and it just had a cute little, hi, Cindy. It just had a cute little flower thing, and I used that, and yeah. So that's what I did there. Because I can't, where I have them stacked like this in a container, I can't see them because it's way down here. So I put some tags on it. Very simple there. Okay, so this comes in that die set. The little cup thing comes in the die set. And then this one right here is what we're going to do in red. So now this can just go onto here with some Tombow. This little piece right here just makes a cute element inside that circle. I really want to use this for like other things, like way other things other than Christmas. I love this. I love the layering of it, everything about it. Okay, we're going to take some real red cardstock right here. We're going to use our embossing buddy because we need to emboss. I'm so glad I'm getting this class in today before the mayhem starts at this house today. So we're going to use the little Versamark. And now is where I need my pad. Okay, because now we're on the photopolymer. Here we go, just like that. So what the little embossing buddy does, and one of my downlines told me that you can use a sock with baby powder in it also for that. And it just takes the oils from your fingers off of the paper, and then you get a nice embossed image. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Versamark. And Versamark is a very clear, sticky ink. I think I've got it upside down, which it doesn't matter, it's round. And I just let that kind of sit. There we go. See how sticky that was? But that ink is going to stay wet. It stays wet for longer. And now I'm going to take my white embossing powder. I'm going to make this look like white paint. Then white on red looks so pretty. And we're going to just, let me move this in and show you how I do this. I just take this and tap it off. Look at that. That's pretty, right? From nothing to something. I always give it a couple of coats. The other one I thought could have been a little bit deeper with, that looks good, a little bit up here, but we're going to cut it out. Let me get my paintbrush right here. I always keep a little brush around to get any that I can of the embossing powder off of there where I don't need it. That came out really nice. Now we're going to use a little heat tool. Let me get this out of the way because I know me only too well, and one of these days I will blow embossing powder all over the place. I just know it's going to happen. You know, it just hasn't happened yet. That's all. So a little heat tool right here, and just hold it in one area. I should let it get hot, but it gets hot in a second, really. And just hold it in an area, and you can watch it turn that beautiful, almost like white paint. And it'll get shiny. There we go. You can see it. I don't know if you could see it change, but it does. There we go. Now I'm just going to go over here to the Big Shot, or to the Stampin' Emboss machine, and I'm going to cut this out. This die goes right on top of here, goes right through the machine and cuts it out. So I'm not going to move it in. I'm just going to hang in here with me. I'll just get this cut really quick. Okay, so it's just how to get a little piece of washi tape to hold it down. And then you have a little dot right here. Who knows what you might want to do with that. Actually, a cup fits on it. It's kind of cute. So I just saved those little dots. There's no telling what I might do with those. Okay, now what we want to do is pop this up on here, and I used mini dimensionals. And then we're going to make our cup. And we'll cut that out also. The minis fit in here just beautifully. If you don't have minis, just cut your dimensionals. Just cut your dimensionals to size. And we're definitely popping this little thing up. So cute. This is not a difficult card to make, and you should be able to make many of these. So now with this little medallion, you can pick. Do you want the point at the top, or do you want it flat at the top? I happen to like the point. So I try to look at these little dashes on the side and just line it up. And that's cute. That's adorable, right? Oh, I love that. Okay, now we're going to make our cup. And honest, I have an absolute teeny tiny, I wanted to show you, piece of scrap paper here. Scrap, okay? And let's get our cup. And this time I'm going to use some early espresso. And I'm just going to stamp that right there. Good. And then I want the real red. I need my pad, I know that. Right here, real red, right in the center. Line that up. Nice. Oh, look how cute that looks. What a mug, right? It made a cute little mug. Oh, it's so adorable. Okay, now, I almost lost my die. Yes, it is. Yes, this is a small die. And let me tell you, they have sent me links to get some magnet sheets online from Amazon. And I just haven't done it because yes, these are easy, very easy to lose. Okay, I'm going to just hold this down, but they are super adorable. You're right, Cindy, with just a little washi tape, and bring it to the Big Shot, or the cut and emboss machine. Okay, and now we're going to add a full-size dimensional to this. This one will take a full-size, little cup does. Get my things out of the way here. Yes, I seriously need to get some magnet sheets. And now let's move our little medallion in there. And let's put our cup in there. Oh, that's a little off, isn't it? Oh, I don't like that. I seriously do not like that. Let me take that off the back. Nope, that's not happy. Not happy at all with that. So, it's that simple. We're right here in the craft room. We just make another one, right? Let's see if I can get that stamped without using that mat. The thing about photopolymer is that you need that cushion, but sometimes, yeah, that's okay. It's small enough where you're okay. Okay. I bet I shifted it when I put my washi tape on it, right? Okay. Let's see, this might be a little better here. We'll just tape that down. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. That's a lot nicer. I didn't flip it over. I didn't take a look at it. So, get another dimensional here. And like I said, this takes a full size. Right there. And let's go ahead and put this right inside here. Kind of like to use my pokey tool for this. Oh, that's so cute. That is just cute. You can layer, oh, there's so many things to do with this. Okay, now larger dimensionals on the back, just 3 of them, like in a diamond. We'll hold this on here just fine. Not a diamond, a triangle. Diamonds, triangles, right? I don't know. But I do love diamonds, I will say that. Okay, now let's bring in our card base. Now, this little thing, I don't want it all the way to the edge because I have my gems down here, my little jewels here and here. And I don't want it over top of this, okay? I want it to show a little bit. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I want it to show a little bit and go, it's to the right side, but to the left of these little gems. Does that make sense? So you almost have a cascade of product coming down this way, okay? Isn't that adorable? Now we need another little rhinestone in here in our cup to give it that bling. So cute. There's our card. Look at that with all these little dies. Oh my goodness, they're so much fun. Now let's go ahead and do our envelope because I'm never done. When I find something so stinking cute, like these cups, okay, then we put the red in. Now I had to use the steam. That last rhinestone, I know, right? That last rhinestone, it has to have it. It has to have that. It balances the entire card, that little thing. Okay, now here's the steam. I love this. I'm doing this in early espresso. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we got to do more. So now we're going into the corners of the envelope because I'm not going to be happy with one cup right there. And now, here we go. Oh, I'm so happy to be with you guys this morning at our regular time because last week I had to miss it because of jury duty. I have one more date with that in November, November 2nd. So it will be a Tuesday. So it's one of our, it always has been one of our days. So, you know, but that'll be in a couple of months. And then hopefully that's the end of that. And oh my goodness, that little steam just makes our cups. This makes it a warm and inviting little card for today. Ooh, that came out so cute. I stamp envelopes. Yes, I stamp envelopes constantly. Coffee cup steaming reminds me. It came out so cute. Yes, hot cocoa. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. I kind of wish they had come out with like the center here in a couple of other just a couple of other patterns, because that's a cute little mug. It really, really is. Just really sweet little mug. Um, and fun. So I have gone nuts over this set. I have to admit that. I'm totally crazy over this. Remember, if you order from me and it's $35 or more, let's see, my mom had the same postman for years. And he commented, oh, how cute. The postman commented about the card, the envelopes that are, okay, good. Yeah, share the recipe. Yes, thank you. And if it's okay, can I share the recipe in print on my Facebook page? If that's okay. Isn't that great? I know, right? Oh, thank you. Yes, but just a lot of fun with these. And like I said, I'm crazy about the cups. I would love to have you join my team. And if you do place, thank you, Cindy. If you do place a $35 or more product order, that's before shipping, handling, and taxes, then of course I send you the jingle bells for this month. That is the gift for this month. I'm trying to load you guys up with things for, that you won't have to order for Christmas. Yeah, because we did the snowflake sequence. Now we're doing the jingle bells, all kinds of embellishments to embellish your products with. I'm hoping the bells, like maybe you'll make some tags and you could tie some bells on the tags, maybe with your gifts. You could even put the little bells, put a little on a tag in a gift card also. So that's nice. Oh yeah, no pressure at all. My mother in phase made it, not sure where she got it. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is absolutely wonderful. That is just, oh, wow. Do you put candy canes in your hot cocoa mix? 1 pound sifted powder sugar. Oh, okay. That's Oh, you could a good recipe. Hi, Diana. Yes, I so agree. A good family recipe is fantastic. I made sauce the other day, spaghetti sauce, and yes, my mother's recipe with my grandmother's, and I measure nothing. That's why I don't like to measure. I don't think on cards, because when they taught me how to cook between my mom and my grandma, um, nobody measured anything. It was here, throw it in. That's the way I learned, because we're Italian. Right here and throw it in. And sometimes you need two of right there, throw it in. And that's the way it worked. So yeah, that's what I tell my kids, just put a little bit in your hand and throw it in. It's good. So thank you, Diana. Please, everyone, have a very safe and wonderful day. I'll be back on here tomorrow, and we will be working with Autumn Goodness, because I have somebody. Oh, you're fine, Diana. Always watch the replay. You're fine. I was supposed to be late today. I didn't think that I would get on here at the regular time because of what I've got, a little maintenance going on outside today. But when I called, they were going to be a little bit later than what I thought. So I was like, no, let me get my class going. Oh, delicious. I want some hot cocoa right now. So tomorrow, I had somebody say that they're having trouble lining this die up with the Autumn Goodness. So I'm going to work with this today, and our card will definitely be, hi, Carol, will definitely be focused on this right here for tomorrow. Because if I have a question like that, I want to figure it out too. So I really have not played with the dies for these. I played with this one a little bit and it lined up great, but I will work with this today and go from there. Okay. And so that will be the focus of our card, which makes me thrilled, because who doesn't want to play with that wheelbarrow, right? I mean, it is just like, that is amazing. That is just fun. Well, here's our card for today. I hope maybe you'll try this if you have this set and play with that medallion. That's just a lot of fun. Thanks again for being on here with me and sharing my morning and doing a little crafting with me today. I sure do appreciate every one of you. I know, right, Carol? I love that wheelbarrow. I am just like all about it. It's a really cute little die. Yep. So please be safe. I will see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful day. And do some happy crafting today if you can. Thanks for watching. Whoop. It won't click off. There we go.